Welcome to Music with Mrs. Avery. Hi everyone. We are going to learn more about our musical rests. But before we get started, you are going to need a blank piece of paper and a pencil. So go ahead and pause this video so that you can go and get a blank piece of paper and a pencil. Now that you have your materials, let's get started. First, let's review our quarter rest, our half rest, and our whole rest. So you're gonna need your pencil, and at the top of your paper, we are gonna practice drawing each of these symbols, and we are going to label them with the vocabulary and the beats. So first we're gonna start with the quarter rest. So at the top of your paper, the first thing we are going to do is draw a lightning bolt. It almost looks like a zigzag, or if you turn your head this way, it looks like the letter N. And then the next part of this is a C shape. So that lightning bolt or zigzag and the C are connected. And this is a quarter rest. So let's go ahead and write in quarter rest. Go ahead and take a moment to write in quarter rest and make sure you write it in your best handwriting. Fantastic. Now our quarter rest gets one beat of silence. So we're going to put one beat under here. Okay. And once you're finished writing that, I want you to put your pencil down because we're going to learn how to play a quarter rest. Now, like all musical rests, they are beats of silence. We don't make any sound when we have to play a rest. And musical rests are just as important as musical notes in a piece of music. So, our quarter rest that gets one beat looks like this when we play. Can you play with me? Excellent. So we just nod our head for one beat. And remember, we're silent. Let's try it one more time together. Ready? Go. Excellent. Let's keep going. Next, we are going to review the half note. The half rest. We're learning all about rests today, not notes. And so the half rest looks like a little hat, just like so. So go ahead and make sure that you are drawing it super neatly. And then we're going to label it half rest. And the half rest gets 2 beats. And if at any time I'm moving too fast, you can pause the video and always catch up. So now we have a half rest, which gets 2 beats. Now look here. Half begins with H-A. And this symbol looks like a hat. And hat begins with H-A. So that's how you can kind of remember that this music symbol here is the half rest. And the half rest gets 2 beats of silence. So let's learn to play it. Go ahead and put down your pencil, put your finger up. And instead of just a little nod, we're going to make a big nod that lasts for 2 whole beats. Let me show you how it goes. Ready? Would you like to try it with me? Here we go. And fantastic. So So remember, our quarter rest gets 1 beat of silence. And our half rest gets 2 beats of silence. You are doing such an amazing job with your musical rests. Let's keep going. We have one more that we are going to talk about, and it is the whole rest. Now, the whole rest looks an awful lot like the half rest, except this little box is on the bottom. And we're going to neatly color it in. There it is. And we are going to label it whole rest. And the whole rest gets 4 beats. I'm going to give you a moment to get all of that written down. Remember, that box should be on the bottom. Make sure you're using your best handwriting to write whole rest and 4 beats. Excellent job. So now let's learn to play the whole rest. So this time we're going to change that knob. And instead we're going to move our head in a big circle for 4 whole beats. This is what it's going to look like. Can you play that with me? Ready? And excellent. Let's do that one more time. Ready? And fantastic job playing a whole rest. So let's just review these one more time. We have our quarter rest, and it gets 1 beat of silence. And we have our half rest, which gets 2 beats of silence. And our whole rest, which gets 4 beats of silence. Remember, musical rests are just as important as our musical notes in a piece of music. For your assignment in Seesaw, you are going to take a picture of your work that you completed with me during the video lesson, and you are going to upload it for me to review. I cannot wait to see how you have drawn your musical rests. Thank you for joining me.